What's different this year about spring ball? I mean, it kind of feels like you've got a little bit more responsibility, a little bit more. I don't want to use the word expectations because spring ball is still spring ball, but it kind of feels like you've got a little bit more something with this offense.
No, I feel it too. Yeah, there's a lot of new guys. I mean, we have a bunch of freshmen that came in. A lot of guys left last year. A lot of star players, Puka, and a lot of guys from the receiving corps. So I do feel that a different level of expectation. But I'm just here to play football. I'm here to go perform, and I don't feel that big pressure. I just want to play, and be the receiver I know I can be.
You feeling good physically too, because you got a little bit dinged up during the season, late in the season last year.
A little dinged up, yeah. I was able to take the off season a little bit before spring ball, get a little stronger, a little bigger, and I feel good now. So ready to go.
Why the uniform number change?
Number change, I feel 27 just wasn't a really receiver number. I thought number 2 would go well with Cody and Keanu 0, 1, 2, and I thought it would be a new change, a good change, and but I mean it's not, I guess, a huge deal to me. I just a little number change and ready to go play.
What's the thing you're most excited about with this offense moving into the Big 12?
I'm excited about Keaton Slovis. He's a great player and a great leader, and he can sling the ball. So we're starting to get that connection going with all the receivers. There's some guys out, but I know that as spring ball starts to wrap up, we'll start rolling, and then off season, come fall camp, we'll be ready to go.
Has it been surprising to kind of see him emerge as like that leader in such a short order?
I mean, I knew it was going to happen the first day I met him. His demeanor and the way he wanted to get guys together right off the get-go and start throwing and get that connection. I knew that he was going to be a leader and a great quarterback for this team, and that we were going to thrive during spring ball.
He dropped your name pretty early, like when he first committed here and everything and signed. He wanted to make sure to reach out to you and get in touch with you. I guess he texted you.
He did.
Or something like right after his visit. Did that kind of, how did that sort of make you feel, knowing here's a new guy coming in and he this is Keaton Slovis, USC, I remember when he played here.
Yeah.
That he reached out to you.
No, I definitely knew who he was and knew that he was a great player. So it felt awesome, knowing that he wanted to get going right away, become buddies first, and not only just football teammates, but we've become good friends, and that comes with him reaching out right away, and us going out to lunch, doing things together. I think there's a good connection, not only on the field but off the field, and I think that'll show come fall camp or come fall and in games, that connection.
Regarding his skill set, what's impressed you the most from him?
I think he's very calm, like Jaron. That last year Jaron brought that calmness and that demeanor, and I think Keaton has that as well, and just making plays when he needs to. He has some of the plays he makes is you see that skill set that he has, and the throws over the DBs and the touch that he has, and I think that's something that you'll see in games as well, and how I'm excited for.
In terms of the defense you guys go up against every day now,
Yeah.
what's the biggest change as a receiver that you see from last year to this year, just in scheme?
Yeah, I think they're a lot more aggressive. Coming, Coach Hill is very, aggression first, and I can see that, the intensity of the defense, and it's making us better as an offense, getting ready getting on the ball and being ready for, a more physical, a more prepared defense. So I'm excited to work with the defense during the rest of spring ball, fall camp, and we've been getting better because of that.
What were some areas in your self-evaluation in the offseason that you wanted to improve in your game?
I guess just being stronger, more physical, and being able to make those big plays, and being able to see and read the defense. Being more savvy and more smart with knowing the defensive coverage and where to be and where to the different little things that a wide receiver can do to take it to the next level. And I guess that's what I've been trying to focus on, watching film and being someone that can be trustworthy, on the field, knowing where to be at all times.
Like the example of that was that touchdown here in the corner against Eddie?
Yeah, the little things like that, watching other NFL guys, little hesitation moves and making plays. But yes, yeah.
Timing is so important between you and the quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, how is that evolution coming along, and what needs to happen to have that be at its peak when you guys get to the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little sporadic, obviously. The start of spring ball and before spring ball, we were trying to get that timing, but it's coming along. And little things like the touchdown we had today, you start seeing and feeling those sparks and getting that timing down, where we gain that confidence back, and and that's just keep building off of that, and to a point where every route has that timing, and we know where we're going to be at all times.
Saw Austin Collie here at practice
Yeah.
today. Do you pick his brain at all?
Oh, of course, yeah. Every route I was asking him questions and what I could do, especially one-on-ones, and he was pulling me aside. It was awesome to have him here, and hopefully he can show up more often, and we can pick his brain.
Is that a thing with, like, we hear so much about the BYU network and, like, these former players, they come in and come to the halls to kind of lend you guys advice if they can?
No, for sure, yeah. They come in quite often, and it's nice to have them here to just pick their brain, to be able to learn from them and what they did at the next level, to be able to look back and see what they did here in college as well, and the mistakes they made and things they wish they did, and to give that advice so that we don't make the same mistakes and can perform at the next level as well.
When did chess take over?
Yeah, that was a little before spring ball, probably a couple months ago. I think it was me and Isaac Rex, and then a couple other guys started to join, and then I think everyone started, battling in the locker room, and now it's become something that we love and we play at all times. It's been fun.
Who's the best chess player?
I think Isaac's up there. I would say Isaac is the best. Yeah.
Does that benefit football? Because there are chess matches involved. We talk about that with the coaches.
No,
but just
for
that
sure.
ability to think a step ahead or try to anticipate what somebody else is doing.
Hey, I think so. I think so for sure. And not only that, but the competitiveness as well that goes along with it, and just having, also a time to relax and to be with the teammates.
When you said you were familiar with Keaton, just kind of switching gears from chess, sorry.
No, you're good.
Had you watched him at all? How
Uh-huh.
many games would you say you watched live, and did you go back and watch film of him just to kind of get that timing down?
I did, yeah. No, for sure. I watched him at Pitt, at USC, and just wanted to see the guy he was and how he played and what reads he made. And then when he came here, we talked about it, and were able to kind of run similar things that he liked, and to get on the same page right off the bat.
I wanted to ask you, too,
Yeah.
what can you say about some of your wide receiver teammates? Dom Henry,
Yeah.
Gunther had a huge catch earlier this week, and Dom Henry's made some plays. What can you say about that?
They've really been stepping up. Yeah, it's great to see them make some plays. And I think it comes with just reps. You can tell that Dom has just kind of fit into the position and calmed down, where he can slow the game down. Last year he was a little, fast and quick to things, and now he can slow the game down and be that receiver. And I think he'll produce this fall and in the season.
How much did the game slow down for you from 2021 to 2022 after that redshirt year?
A lot. I talked with, it was actually Samson Nakua that took me aside and was just, hey, it'll come. The game's going to slow down. And then coming into the 2022 season, the first game, I was able to just kind of slow down and make plays and know when to, burst and do things. Yeah. You good? Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.